Alright guys, this is from day one of Heroes Con, which I believe was on June 8th, 2013. I'm going to err on the side of caution and say that I probably got all these books for 20 bucks. They're a combination of a few quarter books, mostly 50-cent books, a few dollar books, and one book was $3. So I really didn't keep track yesterday. How Deep O2 brought this to me at the convention, and it is a gold edition of an ash can for Batman Grendel. He watched my videos and saw that I had one on a set of shelves that I think was like a normal edition or red edition, and he brought this to me, and I was floored when he gave this to me. I really appreciate this. I'm not so much a Grendel fan, but something about these Batman Grendel stories I really like. Matt Wagner sets a really good mood in the books, the colors, the heavy blacks, kind of a retro, I just really like it. Alright, so moving on here. Got this for half price, $3. I've been looking for this for a while. This is I think it's a Comico release from the 80s. Mark Evanier, Steve Rude did a Space Ghost story. This thing is pretty thick. The insides are fantastic. Steve Rude can really do a really good Alex Toth, kind of feel to the book. It feels, and haven't read it, but Space Ghost is one of the cartoons that actually got Steve Rude to kind of start drawing and kind of emulated that style of drawing. Very very retro 60s feel, man. So I was just blown away to finally find this. All right, I got Kong. Ooh, I hope that glares. Kong number 3. This is a book that I think only ran 5 issues. I think I'm down to needing maybe 1 or 2 issues now. I enjoy the caveman stuff, the Bigfoot stuff, the dinosaur stuff, the primitive stuff, the post-apocalyptic stuff. Just great stuff. All right, we've got a Kubert tour, and apparently I didn't see it when I bought it, but I probably paid a quarter or 50 cents for it. I don't remember. But it's tour number 6 by Joe Kubert, fighting a giant turtle there. Just great caveman stories. So that was great to find. Kubert Gold. Alright, this is a little beat up, but for I'm pretty sure this was maybe 50 cents or a quarter, I don't remember. But anyway, this is the first appearance of Ambush Bug, Paul Cooperberg. I think Keith Giffen is on it and stuff. But DC Comics presents number 52. And I love my Ambush Bug. Alright, I think the first 12 issues of Infinity Incorporated are by Jerry Ordway. I love my Earth 2 stuff and Roy Thomas stuff. This is number 8. This simply just fills in a gap in my collection. Alright, Constant Bromstar has a big trade paperback of I think the 3-issue miniseries of this, and then I think they followed up with a 4 that they just put in the trade. Winter World. I found 1 issue. I had to grab it. This thing is in mint condition. Big shout out there to Constant Bromstar, or I never would have checked this out. Post-apocalyptic story. 1 issue is better than nothing. I think I'm really close to finishing my All-Star Squadron run. I'll have to check my list. I've got to be close. Number 54. Number 64. Hope that's showing up. 65. I passed this thing up 3 or 4 times over the years. Did not realize I needed it. That might be a double. And the last issue, number 67. Alright. We got filling in the gaps on this. Great David Lapham. It's either Lapham or Lapham. His indie book from El Capitan Press. Stray Bullets number 22. A great crime comic. Absolutely wonderful book. I was kind of impressed to find this so cheap. Dark Horse Presents number 91. Mike McNoll cover. Obviously has a Hellboy cover in it. A Legend imprint on it. And so it's awesome. That was great to find that. Alright, this used to be a hot book. Larry Stroman, I can't remember the writer, last name is Johnson or something, did an image book called Tribe. And I think everybody's seen it in quarter bins and stuff like that. It's just a black cover with that logo filling up the whole cover in gold. And then they got a number 2, and then everybody wanted number 3, and they couldn't find it. And from what I understand, it had a low print run, and number 3 was sought out. Now this book was actually really hot on eBay for a while, because number 3 is under Access Comics. Nobody knew where to find it back in the day and stuff like that, and they wanted all of them. Apparently this book did get a little bit of a following. And I think I found it for 50 cents, if I'm thinking right. And at one time, this was a hot book. I have no idea how much it is worth now, but I was really, great to find that. If that pans out, that'll be wonderful. This just fills in a gap. Who's Who in the Legion, number 7 I'm beginning to think maybe I need number 6. Kind of like, it's got a little short story in the front of it, and then it does like the Who's Who biographies. Alright, coming closer to filling out my Brave and the Bold set. This is number 6 by George Perez and Mark Waid. And then number 4, so this was really good. Supergirl and Lobo, Brave and the Bold, number 4. George Perez art, absolutely stunning. Found this. I think I just need one more issue. I need either 194 or 195, something like that. But it's kind of like this is the continuing the story of the debut of Guy Gardner officially as a Lantern, coming out of Crisis. That was great to find. Joe Staton was there at the Heroes Con, and he had a long line. This feels a run. I thought I bought this years ago. This is an Arthur Sydenham cover. Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness, number 5. Now I can read the last chapter of it. There's the Bruce Campbell Ash right there in the background. Great stuff. Really happy to find these. I think this might give me the entire run of this. James Robinson and Paul Smith had this great story. It's a world of magic and dragons set like in this, I don't know, like a Goonie town, I guess is the only way to put it. Chance is this little girl. She has a pet dragon. This is number 4. Absolutely wonderful series. I have had 1 through 3 for years. Number 4. Just a fun book. And Paul Smith's animation background really comes through in this book really well. Number 8. Let me speed up. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. So happy to get this. Again, I think I'm going to err on the side of caution and say I probably paid 20 bucks for this whole lot. I don't think I did, but who knows. Number 6. Number 11. Some wild stuff in there. Terror on Ice. Okay, got this. I think I need maybe, I'm thinking 3 books, and I'll have every Blackest Night crossover now. This is Outsiders number 25. Peter Tomasi, which, he's a solid writer. Going back to Return to Terror there. And then I found a whole bunch of Warren Ellis books. Real happy to find these. I think these are the ones where it's a combination of a quarter and 50 cent books. Number 41. He took over like in issue 39, I think. Warren Ellis did. It's completely changed the team. And this led up to the big Authority boom, the early 2000s. 42. Great Tom Rainey art on these. 43. 44 was my favorite. Hello? Freaking me out. 44 is my favorite cover. Tom Rainey signed this for me. 45. 47. 48. 50. And then they started over. I think 50 might have been the last one. I'm not sure. Then they started over with a new number 1, Wildstorm Stormwatch. Number 3. Looks like I bought 2 number 3s. Number 5. Can't wait to read these. Now they got a whole bunch. I got a few extras over here from over the years. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. I hope these are showing up. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. I think that might be the last issue because it went into Authority. And these Authority's been popping up. I found number 6. So I think I have like, a good chunk of these. Alright guys, that is day 1 of Heroes Con. Thanks for holding in there.